Well, I know I ain't your free bird, and I ain't no simple man. Oh, I'm just another person with a song stuck in my head. Oh, I'm just another idiot with nothing new to say. And I'm hoping that don't matter and you'll like me anyway. Cause I'm trying just to carve a little niche, but I'm up against a big wall, man, and it won't budge an inch. So I'm looking for an answer buried deep within my mind, and every time I find it, it just moves right to the side.
Hidden Jams was filmed in an alternate universe where things are just a little different.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Hidden Jams. I'm Andy Soroka, and today we are hanging out with Ryan Flynn. And Ryan Flynn is an awesome multi-instrumentalist. One of Ryan's first band was called Miracle of Madness, but currently Ryan plays for a great rock band called Our Common Roots, and he writes a bunch of awesome material for them, and writes a bunch of awesome solo material as well. And today we are going to hear his song Ticket, and then we're going to chat with Ryan about his music and everything else he's got going on. But first, live from Ryan's apartment, it's Hidden Jams!
Lamp lit in a dirty room, waiting for a call. No time for anything. Hammers to the wall. Come to my garden of rivers, run dry. Makes no sense to you. Bright lights and dazzling heights. Get your tickets to the show now. It's what you waited for. Put yourself in place, girl. Your body's still warm. I can be your thunder, and you can be my storm. Didn't think you'd want this. Take money from blind men so weaken the knees. Flowers are planted and free of disease. Chance makes a perfect game of catch and release. Here we go again. There's fire in the trees. Get your tickets to the show now. It's what you waited for. Put yourself in place, girl. Your body's still warm. I can be
Blue-Eyes here. Thanks for watching Hidden Jams, and a shout-out to my friend Andy Soroka. Stay tuned for some games.
All right.
Do I start now?
You start now, my friend.
All right, let's see what happens. I'm gonna try and. Oh man, this is rigid. We're gonna try this instead.
It'll loosen up as it goes.
How do you like your eggs? Typically, I like them kind of a snotty scrambled. It was
nice.
the way my grandma always made them for me. Lots of salt, lots of pepper, and keep them runny. That's what I always say. That's the way I do it.
There is nothing like some runny eggs. Oh, and actually, there we go. That goes to you on top.
Okay, put that right on top of them. All right.
What do we got? Oh, here we go. Here we go.
That's a good one.
All right, Mr. Flynn. What's the first album you ever bought?
Oh no. Do I lie or tell the truth? Actually, no, I can tell the truth and not embarrass myself. The first album that I ever personally bought was System of a Down's Mesmerize.
Nice.
I did it behind my dad's back. He wasn't really happy about it because the music was like
That
not...
parental advisory statement.
Yeah, it was bad. I actually had a buddy of mine help me get it because I loved that band. And so he was listening to some of this music one day and he was so pissed. But that was, System of a Down was the first CD I ever really bought for myself.
Nice.
Yeah.
Excellent. All right, you're up again.
I don't like this.
The stress of Jenga.
It really is.
Ooh, you get one hand, so you gotta push that one back in as you...
I am allowed for some hands-on maintenance. Good. Are you a driver or a passenger? Anybody that knows me knows that I'm a driver. 110% a driver. I would rather drive everywhere all the time than sit in anyone's passenger seat. But I will if they insist.
Nice.
There you go. Put that right here?
Yep.
All right.
And we just keep stacking it up.
Keep stacking.
Let's get this one here. What was the first band you were in?
You touched on it earlier. First rock band was called Miracle of Madness. It was with me and a buddy of mine, Matt, from high school. We just got together, and it was the first time I sat behind a drum kit for real. And that was kind of where the whole rock band thing started, was with him.
And you played drums for them?
Yeah, I played drums for that one. Dad's been a drummer for a long time, so that really helped spurred my creativity there. But yeah, I did that for a few years to start and played a lot of punk rock tunes, a lot of original punk rock.
Nice.
I think the songs would still hold up to this day. So Matt, if you're watching this, maybe we can do it again sometime.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent.
It's my turn again. I'm slow with rules. For anybody watching, rules take me a second. I don't like rules.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, that's a good one. Do you listen to classical music? Yes, I definitely do, though not all the time. I used to go to school in Ithaca College, and so classical music was kind of the name of the game for me. I was playing tuba at the time. Love classical music. A lot of what I do now is attributed to what I learned then through classical. So I highly suggest anybody getting into music, no matter what it is, listen to some classical first. It'll ground you in a really good way.
That's awesome. Jeez, there's so many instruments you play, dude.
I try. I dabble more than I'm proficient, but that's the name of the game.
All right, here we go. The Beatles or Led Zeppelin?
Geez, that's kind of a tough call. Honestly, I'm gonna probably have to just go with Beatles. I mean, I love Led Zeppelin for its rock, but the Beatles was so ahead of its time, and they kind of got the ground running. And what I do, with the rock music and stuff like that, they were kind of like the spearheads for that to take it mainstream. So yeah, I'm gonna have to say it's the Beatles.
Nice.
All day long.
Excellent.
Yep. I'll play your favorite song, Imagine, for you sometime. I know you love that song.
You do know that about me.
Best Christopher Walken impression. It's almost like you made these for me. Now, what you gotta do is get a free-range chicken, and I don't care how you get it. You can go to the store, or you can hunt it down with a knife. But treat that animal with respect.
Repeat this one here. That was amazing, dude.
It's the only thing I know. Oh, wow. It's not even that good.
No, that was good.
It's Chris Walken.
I think he would approve of that.
I think he would.
Here we go. Ryan, how do you roast your marshmallows?
First off, that's a personal question.
It's very personal.
And I can't believe you'd ask that.
But we get personal here on Hidden
We
Jams.
do get personal. How I roast my marshmallows is I dance above the flame. You don't want to go straight in. I don't like it being all burnt on the outside. I like for a nice solid golden brown.
Foreplay.
Yeah, a little foreplay, a little bit of gentle twisting above the flame. I like that nice golden brown.
Nice.
All the way around.
Excellent.
Yeah, I get sensual with my marshmallows. It's particular. It's a whole process. It's a thing I do.
This one actually is a good day.
Oh, yeah. Follow your own rules.
I know.
Worst. Let's see if I can do this. Oh, God, I'm dancing with the devil right now. Okay. Make up a rock star name in 5 seconds. Like the band or like a person?
Like a person rock star name.
Gunt McGaver and the Paratroopers.
Gunt McGaver. Gunt McGaver is so good.
Gunt McGaver.
That's
Paratroopers, yeah.
Oh man, the bottom's pretty tight still.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Oh, there we go.
Look at that. That's a good one to take.
Metallica or AC/DC?
Man, I don't even know. Probably. Honestly, both bands are great for what they are. They're not my cup of tea, 100%, but probably AC/DC.
Yeah.
Probably AC/DC would be the first one because they were the band that I really got into, if anything, when I was younger, a lot more than I ever did Metallica. I mean, I appreciate them for what they are, but AC/DC kind of fits more in my vein of interests more than Metallica does.
Excellent.
But, oh man, see, this
Metallica. I loved Metallica.
Yeah. Do you have an after show ritual?
I know. Change your shirt. That's
Yeah.
probably one.
Yeah, oh yeah. So the thing is, it's like, I sweat a lot. If you notice, I had a costume change today.
we
so
knew we were going to get it out.
yeah, we were going to get it out eventually. It was now. It's because I sweat. And typically I like to have 3 shirts. Sometimes 4. I'll have a shirt that I wear when I get in there to set up. I will then change the shirt into my first show shirt. Now, depending on how much I've sweat that night, it's a second show shirt, and then, after all is said and done, I put on a fresh shirt so that I can give people hugs and say thanks, because I don't want people touching me when I'm like that.
And for $20, we sell Ryan's sweaty t-shirts too. So
It's true.
If you're into that.
We don't wash them.
You get them raw.
Yeah, you just get them like 2 minutes after. It's when it's freshest. That's when it's best.
Oh, look at that. That one came right out. How do you like your burger done?
Medium rare. No other way. You're a heathen if you like it otherwise. It's got to be mooing. It's got to be deep red. If you give it medium rare and it comes out rare, all the better. You know what I mean? That's the way it goes. I don't even need to talk about that more.
That's it.
That's it. That's the only way to... Oh, we're getting dicey here, folks.
Oh, man. You gotta Band-Aid that.
Oh, man. This is where it gets harrowing, peeps.
It's gonna be a short interview.
Oh, I didn't even realize what I'm doing. Oh, no, I can probably do
Band-Aid
this.
it. You got like just...
Whoosh.
Oh, you got it. You got it.
Just passions. What's the first thing you notice about a musician? Charisma. The way they carry themselves on the stage, that hits me first more than anything else. It's not even so much about the confidence level or whatever. I guess it does have a part to play in that, but just your overall presence, how you present who you are on stage. However that ends up being, that's usually the first thing I notice even before the music. Thank you.
Not a problem.
All right, this is all you, pal. I turned it a little for you, too.
What have you done?
I made a myth.
Whew. Just give it a little tappy. There we go.
Ah, there's the smooth spot.
I got my tapioca on point.
You've had a lot of practice.
I know I'm gonna become a Jenga master at the end of the season. How do you take your coffee?
Usually just straight up cream and sugar. Sometimes a little extra sugar, but always some creamer. I have some Reese's peanut butter cup creamer in the fridge. Call me fat, I don't care. It's delicious. Because who wants to drink hot chocolate?
I just want
Peanut
to
butter coffee.
The person out there who was watching it was like, fat.
Or someone sitting there like pouring it all in, like, I know what you mean, dude. It's awesome. That's what I'm really hoping. But cream and sugar all the way. Sometimes I'll drink it black, but not if I don't have to. Oh, jeez. Sushi or tacos? Sushi. Easy. Easiest question to answer.
Sushi.
All day.
Those are the last of the extra ones, so
Yes.
Now we just going straight up with it.
Straight up with it. I should move my knees away from this.
I don't know about that.
What happens if I win and you lose? It's your show. What happens?
I mean, I feel like the viewer is the real winner.
If that ain't true.
I'm gonna take that soundbite and use it everywhere.
Yeah, do it all the time.
What is your favorite song to play?
My favorite song to play? God. That's always changing. I have a lot of favorite songs, but my favorite song to play, probably right now, probably one of our OCR tunes called Silver Tongue. It's a really catchy tune. I've always loved it. We like to close a lot of our shows out with that tune just because it's got a lot of beef to it. I really love that song. Right now, I think that's like the one that I love playing the most.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a fun song.
Yeah, that's the one. Gets people going. Oh man, this is the part where...
Yeah, we're getting into the gritty nitty.
Oh wait, hold on. Life in a vacuum. Life in a vacuum. Oh, okay. Oh, come on, I didn't want this one. Sing Happy Birthday backwards? Whose birthday? Give
Yours.
me
Yours.
Okay. Okay, hold on. You too, happy birthday, Ryan. You too, happy birthday. You too, happy birthday. Is there more?
No, that's good.
Oh, okay, that's good. I don't even know. Ryan, you too, happy birthday.
Oh my god, that was good.
Yeah, focus. Oof. This is where it gets dangerous.
It is definitely dangerous. Oh, I started this one.
Oh, I don't know anymore.
All right, here we go. What's the future of music?
Man, that is a heavy question.
Yeah.
The future of music, I think, is determinant on those who listen and those who play. Right now, it seems to be like a lot of the top 50 and the pop charts and stuff are the name of the game. But original music, rock music, things like that are starting to make a comeback. I'd like to believe that we might be able to go back to our roots a little bit, go back to the music that started everything that we hear today. However, I think societally, unfortunately, in my opinion, we're going to be drifting more towards an area of like top 50s, pop, electronic dance music and stuff like that, which is really fun music, but for a guy like me who plays acoustic guitar, it's kind of a hard niche to fight your way into.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I am optimistic. I am hopeful that, the right music will come along in the best way that it's meant to. I don't know. I can't predict it, but that's more or less what I think is going on.
It's a good answer.
Well, we'll see. We'll
Super good
see.
answer.
Anybody, prove me wrong. I don't care. Do what you want.
I don't think you can take that one.
No, I can't. I can't take any of these, dude. I'm pretty much, I don't know. I like to set myself up to fail so I can surprise myself. That's usually how I do it. Let's see.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God. What would you ask Elvis if you met? How did you do it? And I mean it like that, being like he was so freaking influential from when he started. And a lot of people say, oh, it was the pelvic hip thrusts. It was the sexuality of rock that he threw in there. That's what made him so iconic and whatever. But there was something about him that just, created a movement around what he did for a long time, and he's always been like the king for a long time. So I guess I would just be curious to be like, what was your inspiration? How did you do it? Why did you do it? Like, how was all of this possible? It's an ambiguous question, but one, if I were to have a chance to speak to a legend like this, I'd want to ask them how.
Nice.
Okay. You'll bet.
I know, I feel...
See, that was too easy. That's too easy.
It's not over yet. Oh man, that is not over yet.
Running with the devil.
What's your favorite breed of dog?
My favorite breed of dog. I love black labs. Love labs. I don't know, any dog really. I mean, who doesn't like dogs? I love black labs. So I had one when I was a kid, and they are so friendly and goofy as hell. However, I really am liking labradoodles lately. And I know my girlfriend can attest to that. I know she's wanted a labradoodle for a long time. So honestly, any dog like that, a good mid-sized dog. I don't know why I'm saying it like I'm from Boston.
A dog, yeah.
A nice dog. If you can give me a dog, whatever. If it's a Labrador, shut your face. I don't care. Oh, I almost knocked this over. Okay. I'm tapping it on the wrong side. You're like, yeah, that'll work.
Just can't go in the third row. Other than that, it's all open.
Oh God, why? I can technically do this, right?
Yeah, as long as it's one hand.
Yeah, no, this hand, I'll even put it over here. Man, this is the part.
Oh, there you go.
You probably want to do like a time lapse through all this. Ooh. Weezer or Green Day?
Tough.
Tough because they're both awesome.
Dividing line.
Funny, Island in the Sun was the first rock song I'd ever learned.
Wow.
On bass guitar. The first time someone was like, have you ever played bass? And I was like, no. And they're like, here, play this song. And that was the first one I ever did. So Weezer was kind of, in a weird way, like the door open to rock for me, as far as playing it. But as far as enjoying it, I listened to Green Day like a lot more than I did Weezer when I was younger. So Green Day is going to have to be my choice there. Nice. I know you're a fan.
Billy Joel, Billy Joel is one of my big heroes.
Billy Joel. We're not even talking about him.
I said it.
You said it. You can't turn back now.
If I could turn back time, I'd say Billy Joel. Oh God, I can't.
Oh man. Oh, that was scary.
Oh, what would you ask Bigfoot if you met them?
If I met them, Bigfoot, like
Assuming
multiple big feet.
Yeah, there's multiple big feet.
What would I ask them? I'd probably run away screaming my ass off because, like, what do you
But
want?
let's say you didn't. Let's say you.
So what if it was like the Jack Link's
Yeah.
Sasquatch, messing with Sasquatch?
Links.
Yeah. I love those commercials and the music, and oh God, it gets me every time. What would I say to Bigfoot? I'd be like, why are you hiding, bro? I'd be like, what the fuck are you doing out in the middle of the woods? I'm like, it's just like, you're cool. Like, you loaf around and everybody's taking grainy shots at you and you won't give anyone the close-up they deserve at this point. All you're doing is leaving clues and tracks and all this bullshit. Like, I'm sorry if I'm swearing. I'm sorry, I'm getting... the more animated I get right now, it's about this Bigfoot thing. I'm finding this out. I would just be like, why don't you come hang out? Like, if everybody knew you, people would stop bugging you. Like, after a while, nobody's going to care that you're some big hairy dude, and they'll just leave you alone. So,
Nice.
that's my thought. I think this is you.
No, I just asked that. It's yours.
No, it's pretty. I don't want to lose. That's all. I just don't. I mean, it's pretty soon here. We're gonna see what. Oh, can I? Oh, maybe
You can do it. You can do it.
Got it. How clean is your car right now? It is not clean at all. It's, I mean, a lot of the stuff is out of it, but it needs a full detail. It's not a clean. It just gets me from A to B. I don't really spend a lot of time cleaning it, though I should.
Those messy musician cars.
Yeah, that's pretty much all there is in it. Oh, wow. Oh, come on. That's not even fair.
MTV or VH1?
Probably MTV, but the old school MTV.
Nice.
But if that wasn't an option, I guess I would do VH1 because I'm not about watching all the other shows that aren't music related on MTV, which that drives, I mean, everybody has said that drives them crazy. It drives me crazy too. But probably old school MTV when they were doing the unplugged sessions and stuff. That was cool. That's
We got that one.
This one right here, you think?
Band-aid it. Just band-aid.
Oh, down.
Oh, that's it.
That's
Ryan,
it.
thank you so much. Any shout-outs you want to give? Anything you want to say to anyone?
You know, I'm just happy to be here doing this and just showing people what I love to do. Hopefully inspired some of you to want to pick up a guitar or whatever you like to do to play. any piece of advice I would give is just go for it. I spent a long time sitting in the dark in my laundry room at my old house playing music to no one and thought I wasn't worth playing to other people, but the moment you just say screw it and go out and do it, you will not be disappointed in yourself, so please do that. Other than that, things with OCR are going great. We're trying to get ourselves in the studio here. Obviously, I'm sure some of you know my buddy Andy here. We play in OCR together. He's the lead guitarist, and we've gone through countless shows and had awesome times everywhere that we've gone, and we hope to keep that ball rolling. You can always find us on Facebook at Our Common Roots, Instagram at OC Roots, and ourcommonroots.band is our website where you can find all the information you would need about us, videos and tour schedules and all that stuff. So be on the lookout for some hopeful new OCR material coming your way soon.
Awesome. You guys heard it first. All the links are going to be in the description, so make sure you guys check it out. And thank you guys for enjoying Hidden Jams. Fade out.
Fade out. Okay.
Fade out. Fade out. It takes a lot of courage to get through the hard times. Takes a lot of practice to sharpen out blurred lines. Takes a lot of things that you'll never say, but for all the words that make it, they will carry their weight. It takes a lot of moments that you need to make right. It takes a lot of long days, a whole lot of long nights. It takes a lot of dreams that you'll never see, but for all the dreams that take, you'll find the one that you need.
Wow, that show was bananas!